I want to be clear, I did not make them to sign for it in any documentation that they received this. I didn't do that, but I gave it to them, Ms. Musepe.
So when you say you gave it to them, is it the contents of the docket in its entirety or some documents from the docket?
The contents of the docket.
And you gave that to Ms. Mutsepe?
Yes.
Now, this matter, as I understand it, arose in July 2022, and I think the arrests were on the 10th of March 2023.
An incident happened is when they come knocking to our doors and we provide. When there is new development,
yes,
whether it's a video footage or she will ask us to provide them with that video footage. If it is in forensic, I will inform her that the video footage is still in forensic, I can provide. If I have a working copy, I'll provide a working copy.
And just perhaps lastly for the record, are you aware of a complaint from EMPD or any of its senior managers that the EMPD does not have information regarding this matter and therefore are not in a position to take steps against their members? Are you aware of such a complaint to IPID?
I'm aware because I heard, but when you look at it, when I effected arrest, they were present. So I do not know if they say that they are not aware whilst I effected that arrest in their own offices. I wonder what they are meaning.
And I think Commissioner Spies did testify to the fact that they were arrested in the boardroom, in his personal presence at least. He was there. So are you suggesting that that was at least sufficient for EMPD to take an initiative to establish why it is they are being arrested and to seek such information as they require to take disciplinary action?
Yes.
Okay. You had dealt with your paragraph 51 and you had informed us that this matter now is provisionally withdrawn from the court roll.
Sorry, Ms.
Yes.
These pictures, I mean, there are names of people that are in the statement of the implicated person. You projected photographs. Is Mr. Magagula able to say to us who are those people in those pictures? You can project any of them, but I think of interest is the three people that are implicated.
I see Keisha Listos.
Okay, we'll try to move on to the next.
Are you just, or just before that, are you referring, there's somebody in a t-shirt with a star on the chest, and then there's somebody in uniform?
The one in uniform, I'm not clear who he is. I can see him, but with Keisha Listos, I can see it there.
Mr. Magagu, I don't understand. There are two people on the picture. There is a male in what appears to be a gray t-shirt, and to his right is a person who appears to be female, and that person seems to be wearing a uniform. Am I seeing properly? Is that what you also see?
Yeah, I can see two.
Okay, now of the two, please identify the one that you say is Ms. Stolz.
Is the white female wearing uniform?
Okay.
If I may be of assistance, maybe if you go to page 233, if we could project that, I think it might be a clearer picture if it's the same person.
Yeah, this is Keisha Listos in this picture.
Okay, thank you.
And I think we'll have to go to, I suggest, page 165. And following I don't know if you can recognize the gentleman there.
This gentleman, I recognize him as Adrian Norman Mackenzie, and I see he's receiving a packet.
We can go forward. The next pictures also
Sorry
have,
to try and help again. If
Yes.
you go to page 36, there seems to be a clearer picture. 236. Is Mr. Mackenzie in that picture?
Behind Keisha Lee Stalls is Adrian Norman Mackenzie.
Thank you. Thanks, Priscilla.
thank you, ma'am. To go back then to 165.
Sorry. 165.
Mr. Magagula, we're at 165, page 165. We will move on to page 167. I see there the person you identified as Mr. Mackenzie. Am I correct?
Yes.
And the person with his back to the camera wearing what looks like a black jacket. I see what appears to be EMPD on his back, his or her back. And please hold that thought if I move to page 169. There are two pictures there, and it would appear to be the same person, this time leaning over. And I think the letters EMPD are clearly visible. Do you see those?
Yeah, I saw those three individuals.
Do you know the person wearing this outfit marked EMPD?
Yes, this is Bafana Twala. This is the person who recorded, exhibited Benoni Police Station.
Ms. Sillo, aren't you able to find a picture that shows the person's face?
You could.
You may request
Should
2
we?
minutes.
Yes, let's adjourn. Let's adjourn.